Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we are going to be building a Blackguard from the Suicide Squad. So this is going to be a pretty interesting tutorial just because I've never made a statue out of the blocks that I've made him with. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So the blocks you're going to be needing to build him are block of coal, wax cut copper, black concrete, gray concrete, polished andesite, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, white wool, black wool, stripped dark oak wood, and stripped birch wood. So, once you have those, let's go ahead and get this started. So, we're going to start Blackguard off with a row of the row of 8 with our black concrete, like so. We're then going to do that again. For the next row, we're going to do 1 black concrete, 2 copper, 2 black concrete, 2 copper, 1 black concrete. The next row, we're going to do 1 copper, 2 concrete, 2 copper, 2 concrete, 1 copper. Next row is the same as the first, so 1 concrete, 2 copper, 2 concrete, 2 copper, 1 concrete. Next row is 1 copper, 2 concrete, 2 copper, 2 concrete, 2 copper, or 1 copper. Sorry. And then for the next row, we're going to do 1 concrete, 2 copper, 2 concrete, 2 copper, 1 concrete, and then do that again. The next row is entirely black concrete. The next row, we're going to do 2 gray concrete, 1 polished andesite, 2 gray concrete, 1 polished andesite, 2 gray concrete. And then the final 2 rows of the legs are going to be entirely black concrete, like so. The next row for the torso, so the first row of the torso, is entirely gray concrete. The next row is going to be entirely black concrete, and so will the next one. Actually, the next 2 rows are going to be black concrete as well. There's going to be a lot of 3D details, but we're not going to do them just yet. The next rows are going to be 2 black concrete, 2 copper, or 1 copper, 2 concrete, 1 copper, 2 concrete. The next row will be entirely black concrete. Next row will be 1 concrete, 2 copper, 2 concrete, 2 copper, 1 concrete. Next row will be 1 copper, 2 concrete, actually 4 concrete, or 6 concrete, sorry, and then 1 copper. Next row will be 2 concrete, 1 copper, 2 concrete, 1 copper, 2 concrete. Wrong block. And then the next row will be entirely black concrete. And then the final row will be 3 black concrete, 2 white terracotta, 3 black concrete. And you should have something that looks like this. A little simple, but now let's go ahead and add in all the 3D details. This is where it really starts to come to life. So come to the belt here, and on the very ends, place a copper, and go up by 1. We're then going to skip a block, and then place copper right here. We're then going to we're going to skip a row, and then place 3 copper here, and 3 copper here. We're then going to go up 1, kind of this L shape, and place them under there. And then 2 here, and then 2 here. We're then going to place coppers at this diagonal in between here. And then we're going to take our blocks of coal, and then we are going to place 2 on top of here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. You should have something that looks like this. So now for the arms, we're going to do this arm first. We're going to bring the on this row of gray, we're going to do 2 gray, 2 black. Then I'm going to do an entire row of black, entire row of copper, entire row of gray, entire row of copper. We're then going to do 3 entire rows of black concrete. We're then going to do 1 copper, 3 black. Next row is 2 copper, 2 black. Same thing for the next. And then the final row will be 3 copper, 1 black, and then right here we're actually going to place another block of coal right here. The other arm is the exact same, so we're going to place 2 gray concrete, 2 black, whole row of black concrete, whole row of copper, whole row of gray, whole row of copper, 3 whole rows of black concrete, and then we're going to do our little pattern here. And then place a block of coal right there. So this is what you should have for the front. It's a very interesting design, that's for sure. So, but moving on to the sides, let's do the sides of the legs first. So for the sides of the legs, we're going to bring this back by 3 with the black concrete. We're then going to build this up until we reach the blocks of copper. Extend those back too, like so. We're then going to build up the rest of the legs here. Then do a row of 3 with the gray concrete, and then 2 rows of black. And then right here on the second to last row, we're going to place 3 blocks of andesite here. And then we're going to place 1, 2, ooh, not right there. 2 rows of black concrete, and actually 3 might look a little better. Yeah, that's his little holster. The other side is the exact same, so 1, 2, 3. And we are going to place another holster over here too. One, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. So there we go. Regarding the sides of the arms, we're going to bring this back by 3 with the black concrete. And we're going to do a entire row of black, entire row of copper, entire row of black, or gray, sorry, not black. Entire row of copper, and in this row we're going to place 2 extending upward, and then we're going to surround that with black. We're then going to place 2 copper here, and then a black, and then fill in the rest of the side with just copper. And then the tops of the arms are going to go in by 3 at the copper, but only 2 on this end because we only need it to be copper in the very middle. Same thing over here. And this arm is the exact same. I did that really weird. I built downwards. I rarely do that, so. But there we go. Now onto the back of them. So let's do the back of the arms first. The back of the arms are literally the exact same as the front. So you literally just look right in front of you. Like so, and then the copper is the same over here. And by the way, yeah, you will need waxed copper. Well, unless you really do want to use just normal copper, but then you'll have to be worrying about it turning green and oxidizing, and it's just too big of a pain to deal with. So I would prefer it would be more proper to use the wax version. So this is the back of the arms. Back of the legs are pretty simple too. We're literally just going to connect everything together. So black, black, copper, black, copper, black, a lot of black, and then a row of gray. We're actually going to put the little straps back here too, or the buckles. 2 rows of black, and there we have it. Sometimes you can't see if there's a hole in it, so you have to like go in here and see. So I don't think I have any. So for the back of the torso, we're going to do an entire row of gray. Then we're going to do 1 gray, 1 black, 1 gray, 2 black, 1 gray, 1 black, 1 gray. And then we're going to make the entire back and torso just black, and we will build over it. Alright, and now for the 3D details. We're going to come to right above the belt here, and we're going to place copper blocks right there. Then we're going to do a diagonal, and we're going to place some more, and then we're going to build 2 on top, or we're going to build 1 on top, and then go in. We're then going to do a 2x2 in the middle here, and we're going to do like a flipped up version of this, like an L, not that, like so. And then we're going to just build 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3, and you should have something like that. So that is the back of Blackguard, pretty simple. So now for the head. The head is pretty simple, just a regular dude. So we're going to do white terracotta extending out by 2. And connect that together. Like so. We're then going to do 3 white terracottas, 2 light gray, 3 white. Then we're going to do an entire row of white. We're then going to do 1 white terracotta, 1 white wool, 1 black wool, 2 white terracottas, 1 black wool, 1 white wool, 1 white terracotta. And at this point, we won't need any of these other materials. So get out your wood types. And then we're going to place 1 white terracotta, 2 stripped dark oak wood, 2 white terracotta, 2 stripped dark oak wood, 1 white terracotta. We're then going to do an entire row of white terracotta. We're going to do 1 stripped birch wood, 6 white terracotta, 1 stripped birch wood. And we're going to do 8 stripped birch wood, but make sure to place them face down so they don't look like that. And then right in the middle here, we're going to place a birch here and here, just for his kind of little spiky hair. So, moving on to the back, we're going to bring this back by 1, 2, 3 with the white. Same thing over here. And then you will need to place some temporary blocks here just so we can get the hair right. And we're going to place 2 rows of birch wood back here. And yes, this is supposed to be his blonde hair. There's not really a block. Usually I use wool for hair, but there's not really a wool type for blonde hair, so I kind of came up with this idea. So then we're going to do this side first. We're going to do 4 here. You know how I build all my hairs, they're the exact same. We're going to finish the rest with white terracotta. Next row is 5. Finish the rest with white terracotta. Next row is 4 again. White terracotta. Next row is 4 once more. 2 white terracotta, 1 birch. And the rest of the side is just birch. Other side is the exact same. I'm going to go a little bit faster on this side since I've already shown how to do it. I can actually build right. There we go. And And then the top, just extend that back because you're not going to see them looking sideways. And then the back is entirely birch wood. So yeah, that's basically all of Blackguard. He's pretty simple, just with all the copper and everything. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of all these materials before I forget. And let's go ahead and get rid of the hand, and we will do a 360. So here he is. Here is Blackguard. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun designing him. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun designing all these statues. So I'm really not one to talk. So, but yeah, so that is Blackguard. And if you guys want to add him actually holding the guns, you always can do that. But I decided to just put them in their holsters. So, but yeah, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye bye.